in Dijon.
Dijon.
We arrived last night and already just did a little round around the city, and we were already so impressed. It's so beautiful, so clean, calm, beautiful architecture, and I've never heard anything about it other than the mustard. So today we started out super early. There's one shop that I want to go to. We want to get some mustard. What else?
That's it. We saw the cathedral. It's really surprising. I just had no idea what to expect. So
It was a random place that we booked because we needed a place to stay somewhere between Strasbourg and the south of France. I'm so glad we ended up here. I'm gonna have to do some drawing once we come to the Airbnb. These are my tasks. Oh yeah. No. Germans in south of France. Okay. Can I try? Okay, we are in Aix-en-Provence now. First croissant of Aix-en-Provence. We're just gonna do a little bit of a stroll and then continue to our Airbnb in Saint-Rémy en Provence. We are in Saint-Rémy de Provence. We're taking a little bit of time off the road on this road trip to stay here for 4 days, and I'm so excited. We arrived yesterday from Aix-en-Provence and the Airbnb is so amazing. It's my favorite Airbnb I've ever been to. It's like a little villa. One part the owners live in, and then they have like a little mini holiday apartment attached to it. So that's where we are staying. And it's a beautiful garden, it's a beautiful pool, super nice area. So yeah, I'm really excited to see also the town, Saint-Rémy. And there's a bunch of other beautiful cities and towns around that we want to see. I think today we're gonna go to Arles, which is super exciting. So much culture, so much architecture, art to see around here. It's amazing. All the artists like Cézanne, Van Gogh were living and painting around here a bunch, and there's a bunch of museums to see, some monasteries if you want to see. Way too much to do in 4 days, but I'm just so excited to soak it all in and relax. And I'll show you a proper tour of the apartment and the garden later in the video, but I think we're gonna get moving soon. These are the notes for Arles from our Airbnb host. Super nice. Such a nice giant block.
They're slowly taking all the French things off.
And that's where they kept the duckers before they fight as gladiators. Not fighting today. Lots of menus. Very nice. And then that goes in over there. Good morning. It's our third and last full day in Saint-Rémy de Provence. And I've had the best time here. I really could stay like 2 more weeks just here. The Airbnb is perfect. The little town down the hill is so nice. I prefer it way more to Arles, actually. It's just a bit smaller, still very nice, kind of fancy, clean, very south of France, but just way less tourists and more easygoing. And yesterday we went to this Saint-Paul de Moselle monastery where Van Gogh spent some years. It was also some sort of a like asylum for mentally ill people, and it was just one of the best places I visited. Just so powerful, just so amazing to see the whole thing, just architecturally, how it worked as a monastery, how it worked as a hospital, just equipped how it was back then. And then see Van Gogh's room and his paintings. Oh, he had a lavender field.
And do you want to know something?
Orange tree. Or khaki, something like this.
Van Gogh painted Starry Night from the view of this window.
What?
And he imagined, he put an imaginary village into the painting, but it was from this window. How crazy is that?
Isn't that insane? And on the way there to the monastery, it was a little bit out of town. There were these little stations with his paintings that he painted there, and some text to accompany them from his letters to his brother or to his sister. It was just so amazing and so randomly how we found this place. I know there's a museum of Vincent van Gogh in Arles, but we didn't go. Somehow it was like a weird day when we were in Arles. But I'm so glad, because if we went there, we probably wouldn't go here. And this, I just don't think it could be any better than this one. Yeah, so today we're gonna go to Les Alpilles. This is the little mountains that you can see there in the background. I'll show you later. But this is where Van Gogh also walked a lot. And we're gonna do our morning hike there, then go to town again. I haven't yet showed you how the town looks like, really. And then I want to go swim again. I've been swimming here every day. This is Les Alpilles, right there, this mountain range. Gonna do a little hike there later. Update. It's a proper hike. Climb all the way up here. I need to tighten my shoes. Okay, that's not the right route. There's a big hole down there.
These little stairs, eh?
No. Like our shoes, this is not hiking stuff. This is way too slippery already up here. Okay, come back. I found the lake. Just that we are on a rock way above it. No, this is not fun. This is not for us, Sivi. Our breakfast on a rock.
It's a kitchen.
Did a little bit of damage in this beautiful shop. And got this beautiful beautiful bag. And a matching little bandana that I can share with Eddie. And of course I'm gonna just use it right away. Wow, that's so much. It's everything I need. Okay.
Oh, they've got things on the horns. Wow.
Oh my god.
Doing music for the Lethal Weapon films, but you never had this kind of indie artist who, you're right, just released their first album, Airplayed. See, I'm never not going to just have this reverence for her as the coolest person in the world. I still think she is. But I do think it bears mentioning the fact that I can't think of another director who's had such a cultural impact whose work has been so derided. Because it's hyper feminine. And also because she's the daughter of Francis Ford Coppola.
I got these paints in Japan and I'm gonna try them now for the first time. It's acrylic gouache and a little scared, but we'll see how it goes.
Once you finish, it's just this panic that...
I think this is going a bit horribly and I don't have the patience for it. No. I think I'm gonna have to study this a little bit, do some trials before I go into it ambitiously. Watch some tutorials, see some Mark Majewski examples, who's an illustrator from Berlin that I really like, and I know he uses these paints and his illustrations are so amazing and they look so like, I just said, oh, I'm just gonna do something in like a little bit like how he does it. It's not easy. I'm just gonna go swim and then draw on my iPad. I've never had this thing before. It's called Financier. I don't even know how to. Like a mini cake.
You just do it like a cake, yeah?
Yeah.
Very elegant.
Ah, it's so cold, City.
Yeah, it's gonna get colder every day.
Ah. 3, 2, 1, go! It's so easy.
Very good.
Maybe later, okay? I promise. Okay, we are all packed and ready to go. And I realized I forgot to do a tour of the Airbnb. So this is the part where the hosts live. This is beautiful old villa. This is the entrance to our part. Okay, so once you get in, there's this nice glass door with the curtains, the bed. Very spacious, this room. Once you walk in, you see this. Lots of material about the local area. Such a nice setup for an Airbnb, really. And then on this wall, there's all the utility stuff and storage that it's so nicely hidden away. The kitchen is all in here. then the storage is here. Super spacious to put all the luggage in, so it's nicely hidden away. And here, I don't know, some more storage. Really nice bathroom. Tub that we didn't use. Kitchen sink where we did all the dishes. And the shower. It's small, but it's everything you need. You couldn't really cook here, but microwave was just enough to do some sweet potatoes. Let's start in here. And now it's time to leave this place, go to Nice, and then slowly make our way up.